Let's see. Oh, the Lazy Bones? The one and only? Oh, wow, okay, I can remain calm. I can't believe I'm about to meet him. I'll warn you, though, this corpse talks a lot. Uh-oh. Is he like a boss? I assume he's a boss. Lazy Bones? I mean, nah, he's just a normal skeleton, it seems. Hey there. Thanks for coming. Oh, you want my autograph? Sure, kid. Here you go. Lazy Bones. Really, I'm flattered. Oh, wait a second. What a second? Wait a second. You're not a monster. Oh, the human. Get in here. I bet you haven't even read my novel, Lord of the Ribs. I don't have time for the likes of you. Get out of my sight. Wow. This is why they say you shouldn't meet your celebrities. Or how you say no, not celebrities. You shouldn't meet your idols rather. Because they turn out to be a jerk. Wow. Good thing I murdered him. Lord of the Ribs, the hottest fantasy adventure series of the year. I think I said it before. I keep mentioning it, but I never actually watched Lord of the Rings. And I'll never watch Lord of the Rings. Never. Because I think it's cliche. Even though like 1 million people love it, I think it's kinda boring. Wow, controversial opinion. Cause I don't know. I mean, I don't know. As far as I know, and I might be wrong, but what I've heard from Lord of the Rings is that it's just your typical good guy versus bad guy story, you know, there's no nuance. There's like Sauron, I guess. Sauron's the bad guy, and everyone else is the good guy. I don't know. It's like, I'm the bad guy. I'm this giant eye. I'm so bad, you know. You gotta destroy my ring, otherwise I'll take over the world. And then there's not like nuance to it. I don't know. These days, I kind of want like something more, I guess, rather than just like good guy versus bad guy. That's why, like maybe if I watched it as a kid, you know, maybe I watched Lord of the Rings as a kid. Same thing with Star Wars, you know, the same thing with Star Wars actually. It's like very similar stories. But I watched Star Wars only because, you know, it was just on, you know, when I was a kid on TV. They're playing reruns of the movies, so that's how I know about Star Wars, but not Lord of the Rings, I guess. I don't know. I'll rent this room for birthday parties, only quiet parties allowed. This is a library. Yeah, it's also live action. I don't know. Also, I'm just a big weeb, so I mean, I'm more likely to watch an anime than I am to watch like a typical, you know, movie, I guess. More likely, but not impossible. It's not like I haven't watched any movie at all. It's just not very likely. Reports of this library being haunted are greatly exaggerated. We only have a few ghosts, you know, not a lot. Over here. Local Encore's book club meeting room meets from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. every second full moon that occurs on a Tuesday. Oh, that's very rare. I guess they literally meet only once in the blue moon, or once in a full moon, technically. If you fall through the floor, it's not our responsibility. This sign is very legal and definitely is true. Actually, in real life, you know, you even if they say something is dangerous and that you shouldn't go in there, even though it's dangerous, technically that has no legal binding on you as a person. At least in at least in Canada. I don't know if it's different in any other country. But just because a sign says something, you better scam, no, you better scram. That's not that wrong. Stop. You violate the law. An Encore officer, they might know something important. They'll probably put out a fight if you pursue. Watch out, Kana. I'll save your game. Okay, save the game. In that case, let me explore a little bit over here first. But yeah, if a sign says, you know, you can't do something, I mean, it is for your own safety, to be fair. So, like, you should probably still follow the sign anyway. But, you know, it's not legally binding. You have to, like, sign a contract for it to be legally binding. And even then, you could, like, you know, go to court, I guess, and argue against the contract if it's unfair. Anyway, I remember when I was young enough to be able to see pages on a book, or find my way around the library, or navigate a maze like tower full of monsters in danger. Please, I'm lost. You're my only hope of getting out of here. You're my only hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Speaking of Star Wars. This is my reading spot. No one else can take it. It's mine. Okay. I'm taking it right here. It is ironic, thinking about it. I know Star Wars, and yet I won't watch Lord of the Rings. I don't know, again, it's kind of like, it's just like whatever I was exposed to. Because the thing is, if I did not watch Star Wars when I was young, I probably would not have, watch it when I was older, or when I am older, otherwise. It's kind of like, it's really just dependent on what you're exposed to, I guess, when you're young. In terms of media. Prepare yourself for my ultimate... I can't spell it. Ultimate attack. The quick... yes, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Classic sentence that I always use to do a mic test. I always repeat that sentence all the time. Because of microphone problems. I feel like I still have microphone problems. I don't know. I replaced the cable, but I can't order new cables right now. Talk to the skeleton. Alright. I'll tell you the password. You just leave me alone. It's storybook. That's the password. Now go away. Oh, okay. So I was hoping I could fight him anyway. Let's fight the skeleton. Let's see. We can drop down. I have to backtrack, but that's fine. Watch your step, literally, please. We can't afford to be sued. We're gonna see you. How does this even happen? I think the only way out is down. Yikes. Okay, so I guess we just go down again. Whee! Alright. Oh, it's a meal. Gives me more hearts, which is nice. That's good. Hit the switch. Allows us to get out. Once again. Alright. Kind of sucks that I have to walk all the way back, though. I don't even know how to get back. Oh, over here. Okay, not too bad. A good thing these stairs are just right here, so I just go back up again. Right, there you go. Alright, not too bad, but I still have to go back to where I was. I assume that was the only way to go from that direction, so I just need to go back to where I was before when around here, was it? We'll go back to where Asterisk, the fairy. I assume that's her name. Or its name, I don't know. Their name. Mentioned like a officer, I guess, that might know something. We do know the password. It's storybook, I guess, right? I think so. But there was another way to go, I believe. Was it? It was not this way. What was it? Let me go the wrong way. No. It was the third floor. I remember it was the third floor. Okay, but let's just walk around till we see it. Not this way. I went this way already. Not this way? Was it not this way? This is where I fell, right? Yeah, this is where I fell. I remember. I thought there was more corridors, but I can't seem to see it. I can't seem to find it. Was it past the lazy bones, right? The Mr. Lazy Bones? Leighton Z Bones? I'm confused, because I thought there was another way to go. What? What? Huh? Was there like another way to go? I'm looking at the map and I'm like, wait a minute. Did I not? Huh? Or maybe... I don't know, let me explore the second floor some more, I guess, in that case. I'm so confused because I thought there was another way to go that I didn't go last time. Yeah, that drops to a hole. Alright, let's let's just walk around. As it turns out, you spend more time, well, not more time, but like spend a lot of the time just walking around than actually typing. I was wondering if there's gonna be like a little mini game, like even move. You know, if you need to like type to even move, that would be interesting, I guess. But I guess that's not here, obviously. I saw the password door. Okay. I don't know. I thought there was like another way to go. I remember like going back. Unless I'm insane. I guess I'm insane. Never mind. I don't know. I'm crazy. Don't worry about it. Because I remember there was a way to go, and then I went back, I guess, to find the password, but maybe that was the way to go? I don't know. Let's just go this way. What's over here? I got this far, but honestly, I'm scared to continue. You hear that rumbling of an engine and that unique smell of diesel? Listen, science can explain why that's in the library. Let's go investigate. Okay. Well, it's a big hole. Probably the way to go. Let's go over here first. The origins of F8 5P? How the F8 space program got its start. Wow. You know, can we just... Well, actually, can we just like, grab an entire book? You imagine like an entire book would have a lot of spaces in it, right? You think so? Ah, no. Where are we? The garage. Can I find like a car or something? Like that. Probably opens the way back over here. Yeah. This is just to go back to where we were. But first, let's go this way, I guess. It smells awful here. I'm gonna go ahead and save your game. I really don't like this. Various visitors, rather, absolutely not welcome ever under any circumstances at all. Write me a letter or call me or something. Omnibus. Oh, is it like a literal omnibus? You know, as far as I know, an omnibus is not like a literal bus, you know? You hear an engine coughing and sputtering. Alright, get ready for the boss. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll keep my fingers nice and limber. Now let's go. Well, okay, it has anime eyes. Look what just rode into the shop. I sense something creeping around my library. But don't worry. I won't throw you under the bus, which is me. I'm the bus. Not yet, anyway. After all, I'm an omniscient. I spelled that wrong. Dodge. Dodge. Whoa, that's scary. What the? Oh my god, that's horrific. Whereas omnibus. Can't spell it. I saw what you did to my brothers. You are a monstrosity. I put period. Capital. I can't spell. Complete abomination. Lord Hiri bestowed upon them life. Well, I've got news for you. Your journey ends here because your stop is coming up next. Coming up next on Nickelodeon. Even though I didn't have Nickelodeon. You know, because I live in Canada, so I don't have Nickelodeon. I think, or maybe I did. I can't remember now. Was it Nickelodeon? No, I think it was Cartoon Network that I didn't have. I can't remember now. It's kind of like a Mandela effect. Did I have Nickelodeon? I don't know. I remember YTV. You know, here in Canada we have something called YTV. That was like the free, like mostly free. Well, it's supposed to be like a free public channel anyway, for like kids or whatever. That like had cartoons and like kids shows. We also had like Teletoons, I think. Was it Teletoons? I don't know if that was like Canadian specific. We had something called Teletoons, I guess. That house also had like kid cartoons on it. Anyway. For a ride. Sit back and relax. I'll even free to you if you like. Life? Damn it. Ah, strict orders to halt your progress. Immediate dodge. Immediately. You've more than a few outstanding fines. What? Outstanding? Damn it. Ah, about to dodge. However, I'm growing as weak as paperback. You know? As it turns out, playing this game really does expose me to how much typos I'm doing. I'm not normally this typo heavy, you know? When you're pressured to like fight a boss, I guess, you do more mistakes. I only have my shelf to blame. Books. Books. As in looks. I can't spell. Killed me. Gone. Han? No, gone. Okay. That was horrible. But we made it. That's fine. Compensated by having a lot of HP, you know? As it turns out, the game technically kind of gets easier the more you play. Because you get more, you know, HP and everything, so it's actually easier. Oh, and I think I got the sound kind of plays when you, when you like explored 100% of the map, so there you go. I got 100%. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I was crazy, you know, when I was like backtracking, looking for an extra area. I was just crazy, I guess. Again, this is why I wish you had like a full map, you know? Otherwise, it's really easy to get lost. Oh well. But I guess there's more library to explore, I assume, and then we can like go to the next floor. Now, let's see. Well, hit this switch maybe. I want to get a save first, if possible. Before, you know, because I'm just gonna feel nervous if I don't have a save. Give me a save, please. Come on. No? Go over here, go up. Oh, another sound? Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, because every floor probably has like a, every floor has like 100% thing to it, so it's not just the library. I got 100% that particular floor of the boss, and 100% on this floor as well. Over here? Huh? Woof woof, hello. Please pet me. You pet the dog. He seems pretty happy about it. Arf, please take me with you, okay? We got a dog, amazing. Got a frickin' dog, man. We got a frickin' dog. Oh, hey. You've done me a great favor getting this map. I do wonder what lies beyond this staircase. Could be anything. Nothing will surprise me at this point. Good luck out there. Goodbye for now. Alright, see you, Orange. I mean, you don't have to say bye if you don't want to. You know, my philosophy for like Twitch anyway, you know, it doesn't really matter if anyone watches me or, you know, or chats or whatever. It's enough if you know, if you watch, whether it's live or on YouTube, I guess, or the VODs or whatever. As long as you even, like, anyone that even watches me in general, you know, it's like, that's already enough, I feel like. Anyway, I guess we can just continue. What on earth? I guess we're off Earth right now. Do your best, kinda. Okay. We're in a weird place now. Okay. Alright. So, we're in some kind of weird virtual reality thing? Place? I don't know. Looks very confusing because it's like slightly transparent, so I guess we have to rely on the minimap. Otherwise, it's like hard to tell where I'm at. Is this like is this like the meme about, you know, the aesthetic or whatever? What do you call it? Like Far Cry Blood Dragon, you know, that kind of like aesthetic where everything's like neon pink, you know? Trespassers beyond this point are encouraged to wear fully equipped spacesuits. Oh, are we in space? Yes, we're in space. Wow. Ah, this thing again. Impressive. Your presence wasn't expected this early. my child. Your surroundings may scare you, but fear not. You've what it takes. You've what it takes. It's a weird sentence. I've never seen that sentence in my life. You've what it takes. Usually people do just say you have what it takes, but you've it takes. You what it takes. Press this, I guess. I assume it does something. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. What? That confused. Was that door always there? Oh, no, it was. Okay. For some reason, I thought it like teleported us somewhere in the maze or something, but no, the door is always there. So I assume that switch does something beneficial for us. Okay, door over there. I guess let's go this way. All signs are equipped with miniature rocket boosters. Be careful and do not backspace. Nope. Backspace. Okay, over here. Not four ways to go. Seems like 3 ways to go, but you can't go this way though. The music is pretty good. What do you call this genre? Kind of like techno, but like nice, relaxing techno, I guess. Notice you are currently orbiting at how do you even is it 6 million? How many zeros is that? I can't. I mean, I think it's 6 million, right? Or is it like, well, 6,000? I don't know. A lot of kilometers from the sun. How many zeros? I mean, I believe 6 million would be if it's like this number, so technically 2 million, 2,000s, or like I don't know, 2,000 equals. What is it? 6 billion maybe? Is it 6 billion? I don't know. Anyway, just delete all that. Give me that. I'm not very good with numbers. You can easily tell. I'm not very good with numbers in general. Bzz. I guess let's check it out. Oh, it's B. Why are you buzzing around here? This is no place for a human. Outer space is for the bees. The bees? Really? I don't think that's very realistic. How is outer space contained inside of an actual tower? Who knows? Probably magic. See an NPC there. You know, the NPCs are kind of terrifying, actually, when they're like not in front of you. They're just like a weird, dark figure. You know, they seem ominous. But you know, they're just people, I guess. Good luck telling up from down. That's why I'm looking. I'm keeping my eyes on the map. Basically, I'm not really looking at the screen unless I'm fighting a monster, I guess. Space elevators are so yesterday. The tower of F8 is so much shorter. Is a much shorter way to the cosmos. F8. I wonder if it's a pun. F8, fate. Something to do with fate, you know? Fate stay night. I don't know. Nothing here. Just a dead end. Nothing at all. How about this? No, just a dead end. Well, dead ends with nothing in it. Usually they have something at the dead ends. Not this one though. Radio noises. That's one small step for being, one giant leap for being kind. Oh, you're dead. It's just a one-off space bean joke. You're 10,000 light years from facing Lord Harry. Literally. After all, a light year is a measure of distance. Not time. Okay. Does that mean, well, that just means Lord Fury is just very far away in that case. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Ahaha. Ahaha. I mean, isn't there such thing as a free lunch? People always, I mean, the saying is more, you know, the fact that you have to earn your lunch, I guess. But what about if it's like a restaurant that is giving free lunch? I don't know. Wouldn't that be a free lunch? Though I guess, well, when you think about it, it might be free for the customer, but it's not free for the workers. And the workers have to make the lunch, so in that sense, it's not free. You know? It might be free for you, it's not free for the other person making that food. They're gonna have to eat the cost, I guess. Anyway, you're literally in space itself, but you're going to steal the signed spaces? Yes. Unless I can literally steal the universe, can I do that? That the direction this game is going, you literally just take the universe? I've absolutely no idea how I got here. A pickle, Marty. Anyway, so Encore was packing me in his lunch. The next, I'm at the edge of the solar system. You know, I think there's some sort of deeper meaning here. Funniest shit I ever seen. Ironically, I've never actually watched Rick and Morty. I've only heard a few memes about like pickle and Swifty. Something about Swifties. I don't know what it even means. But something about Swifty being Swifty. Morty. Let's see. Where am I going? Actually, wasn't it? There's like a symbol. There's nothing. Is it like? Well, I assume maybe when you get 100% on the map, that's when the sailor pops up. Maybe that's when he pops up, I guess, and you can grab him or something. Also, I feel like I'm just wandering around. It's like a big maze. I'm just like a sprawl. I'm still like going one direction this entire time. I feel like. Remember, time dilation is not an excuse to being late to work. Yeah. Time-space dilation. It's when you, the farther away you are from Earth, the more time is affected by gravity, and also, therefore, it feels like time is going slower than it is on Earth. I think is that how it works? I think that's how it works. I might be wrong. Over here, door. All right. The F8 Employee Handbook, Chapter 45, use all planets equally when preparing your material. Uranus jokes are overrated. Uranus. I never got that joke for the longest time, by the way. Uranus. I didn't get that joke from, I don't know. I'm just an idiot, I guess. I never noticed. It's Uranus. It's Uranus. It's your butt. I didn't know that for the longest time. I don't know why everyone was snickering every time someone mentioned that planet. I was like, I don't get it. Well, now I do, but anyway. Swimming in a vacuum is quite difficult. And by difficult, I mean impossible. Why are you still in your swimsuit? Come watch Voyager 1 passes by next month. Please bring snacks. Yeah. We have to be getting close to the top of the tower, right? Well, I guess technically we're way above it. But you know what I mean. Yum. Eat the fruit. Eat the fruit. Actually, there's a space I'm missing. Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't think it matters at this point. I've already like skipped a few spaces on the map. Back on near like the first and second floor. So at this point, I'm not gonna get like 100% or anything. But I don't know. OCD, I guess. Casual OCD. Not serious OCD, just, you know, normal OCD. It's like, oh, happy face. Read this first. If you don't require oxygen, please do not remove oxygen helmets from the storage room because they make you look futuristic. Yep. Traveler identified. This entity seems suited to companionship. We shall proceed forward. Okay. I got a computer for a friend. Computer friend. Wow. I see a NPC there. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. No, it's gone. Okay. I felt like I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't know. As it turns out. Nothing there. Dead end. Some armed corps keeps leaving the airlock doors open. The rest of us like the brave. Rapnia, apparently. Almost like the brave. Okay, just hit, I guess. What's over here? Reminder, please do not report UFO sightings to Lord Fury. He's very busy. He has no time for aliens. Aliens are of no concern to him. Or her. Actually, I don't know who Lord Fury is. Did they say he? I don't remember now. No, it's a goose. I am unfazed by my current situation. Allow me to please accompany you. Okay. Goose. Alright. Is it a goose? Well, it could be a duck. Is it a goose or a duck? Looks like a goose. I think it's a goose. Geese? Goose? Okay, so it seems we explore a lot over here. Anywhere else to explore? Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna go in circles, I guess, because I'm not sure where to go now. I assume we hit all the switches as well. When you hit all the switches, I imagine something happens. Opens a new pathway, but it's not very obvious where that new pathway would be. Oh, I see something over there. Can I go over there? You know, in the south there? I see on the mini map. Can I go down somehow? Actually, oh, it's on the way. Let's see. Can I go this way? Oh, okay, it's open up. Or maybe it was always open? I don't know. So I see some paths might have been blocked, and you gotta hit the switches to open them. I'm having enough trouble surviving out here, and I also have to worry about getting stung. Well, hopefully you don't have bee allergies. I don't know if I do. You know, I don't think I've ever been stung by a bee. At least stung by a bee I've noticed. I don't know if I've ever noticed being stung by a bee. You imagine you would know this, though. It would hurt, I imagine. But I don't know if I'm allergic to bees because I've never been stung by bees. How would you know? You know, and then when you do know, it's gonna be too late and you die. Oh well. Please do not use fingerprint readers if you're not authorized. No, they don't actually read fingerprints. What? Too cheap to get fingerprint readers? I'm no astronomer, but I think I may understand what's happening. You see, it's a bit complicated, but what seems to be going on here is magic. Yeah, magic. That's the best I got. That's magic. Wow. If you're looking for the book return slot, you took a wrong left 16,000 miles back. Well, I'll just take your spaces instead. Interesting that my, the space number 221, it hasn't turned gray yet, you know? So that means I still need more spaces to continue and fight the boss, maybe? Sounds like a hard boss. Alright, let's see. Anywhere else to go? What's over here? I can go up over here. Listen, I'm just as confused as you are. I know I look ridiculous, but this scuba gear seems to be working, so I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, that's it for here. This is a very, sprawling place. I'm not exactly sure where I'm even going. I think this is back to where we came from, I think. Yeah, this is the beginning of the level, right here. And this is the switch we hit earlier. I don't know if it matters which switches we hit. I assume we should hit the switch. This is, you should always just hit the switches anyways, and now. When? Or what? Okay, nothing over here, so the only way to go would be north. Okay. Don't really pay attention because you'll get lost. Okay, so the only way to go would be around this way. Okay. So over here's a dead end. So over here and up this way. Seems to be a dead end too. Switch over there, already hit. We'll go this way, all the way over here. Any other things I haven't explored yet? I'm not sure. Over here. That's a dead end too. Okay, if it's gonna be like complicated, I have to like turn off some switches. That's gonna be very difficult to comprehend in my head. Let's see. Let's go north first. Let's double check anything to do with north. See a switch, but I hit that switch already. It's orange, so should be already be good. Nothing over there. Okay, so that's good. So let's go to the east. We do the south. Just south and north. Let's go south first, I guess. And then do the south. No way to go over there. Ah, oh, I see something. Okay, over here. All right. Oh, it's B. Okay. Oh, onomatopoeia. I love it up here. It's really the bee's knees. Hey, did you know that according to all known laws of aviation, was the B movie quote? God damn it! When did this game come out? I think it was just last year. B movie memes. Or like, I think it was from that movie. You know, the movie about the bees. Cartoon bees, I think. Was it from that one, or was it just like a random fact? That isn't really a fact, as far as I know. It's like, you know, according to all known laws of aviation, a bee shouldn't be able to support its body weight, but it can anyway, I guess. Something like that. PSA: all stargazing is to be done on break and not on company time. The S looks like a 5 to me, you know, on that message. I wonder if that's gonna be a problem later on. You know, mix up a 5 with an S. Yum. Yay, more health. It seems we're getting close. I feel like we're getting to the end, actually. We have a lot of health points at this point, so we might be at the end, or close to the end. Soon enough. It was really rude to consider building a fingerprint scanner. Not all of us have fingers. Polkant. Not all of us have fingers. Well, it's kind of hard to have a universal design when your bodies are much more different than human bodies. Very, very varied bodies. Okay, hit the switch. I assume that opens a way back over here. Finally, okay. A bit of a trek to find all the switches and finally reach this destination, but I assume okay. That seems to be the exit. So let's go. Yeah, and that was the sound that I completed everything. I assume if you backtrack, you can find the old sailor again, but again, you know, I feel like there's just no point to doing 100% at this point. I wonder what you get. You getting special from doing like 100%? Maybe. I don't imagine it to be too important, unless it's kind of like a true end or something, you know? Like a true ending. You only get it if you complete all the spaces somehow of the grid. I don't know. If that would be the case, you know, I do like finding alternative endings. So, if it's the case that you actually have to find all the spaces in a maze or floor or whatever, and talk to the sailor guy to unlock some sort of special ending, I might consider doing it. Oops, my eye on you, not multiple eyes. But otherwise, yeah, I probably won't. If it's kind of like, you know, just a small bonus thing, it's gonna be like, congratulations, you did it, you nerd. You spent a long time in this game. Good for you. Now go away, you know? Kind of like that. You unlock some concept art because we have nothing else to give you. Though to be fair, it is fun sometimes. The 100% a lot of games, you know, especially back in the good old days. You know, that's what you would do. You know, before achievements, you know. Before there was achievements, you would just like complete the game just for the little, you know, special thanks at the end. You know, the developers like, congratulations, you explored every nook and cranny in this game. You have nothing left to give you. Have some concept art, I guess. We got literally nothing else to give you. You know, you squeeze all the content out of the game, so that's what it was really there for. Cyclops are valued employees. If another Uncorpse is caught making eye jokes, they'll be punished severely. Don't make fun of Cyclops, even though it's kind of spelled weirdly. With an S, I think. Usually, if it's with a C, it's with an S. Oh. Enemies on this floor seem very determined. I think we might be getting close to something worth guarding. I'm gonna save your game now, just in case. Okay. I've run a scan of the surrounding area. Something's not adding up. That or there's just a lot of radio interference. Regardless, you would do well to get out of here. Okay, I assume that's the way to the boss or something. There's something else I haven't discovered yet, though. It's over here? It's over here. There's a door. Oh, I'm just dead end. That's just the door. Okay, it's a big room. Sweep the room, just because. Fingerprint sensors sometimes act erroneously and affect multiple areas. Please do not abuse this. Abuse. And just because I can while I'm here... No, actually I can't. Oh, interesting. There's like something you can go beyond here, but you can't? Okay. Again, I'm looking at the minimap. I'm not really looking at the actual area, you know, the big screen. At least usually. I'm just looking at the minimap for the most part when I'm moving around. I couldn't tell there was like a big giant wall in front of me. I thought there was more to explore. Alright, let's go this way. Do we have enough spaces? I don't know. Usually I remember when we have like a thing here that we have no spaces, it's usually gray, but it's brown, so I don't know. I don't know if we have enough spaces. If you have information about suspicious individuals, report it to your supervisor, not directly to Fury. Oh, okay, now we do. Okay, see that? Now we have. I was thinking, you know, we need so much spaces to fight the boss, it seems, and complete the stage. No moon running in the hallways. Please only moon walk. How would you even moon run? You know, I know how to. You know, I know how to moonwalk. It's actually a very specific thing you have to do. You have to like drag your heel, you know, so it looks like you're walking backwards. But how do you moon run? Can you do that? Because a lot of people, when they try to moonwalk, I know that, you know, a lot of people who try to moonwalk, they do it wrong. You're not literally doing the same motion as if you're walking. You're actually doing a very specific motion that makes it look like you're walking. That's the whole point, but not a lot of people know that, I guess. I mean, I had to like look up a YouTube video actually to know that myself. Baby, I'm about to turn you to Stardust, baby. In space, no one can hear your bones rattle. Well, no one can hear you die, Mr. Skeleton. Also, wasn't there like a message that said like, don't take the oxygen helmets if you don't need to breathe? And yet all these skeletons keep taking the helmets. Stop by a space bar for some grab tea on the house. We have a fantastic atmosphere. Wow. I don't like tea though. Lord Huri does not take kindly to visitors. No amount of spaces will save you if you meet him. Okay, multiple ways to go here. Look around you. Huri has clearly mastered the art of illusion. I hope to be as talented as him one day. Spaces. Go over here. This seems to be the way to go. So let me just go back this way real quick. I don't know. I want to check, because I think there was another way to go. I think again, unless I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy again. Oh no, there's a way to go over here. I remember last time that I thought there was another way to go, but there wasn't really. Oh no, there's a place to go over here. Please clean up your food and dishes. Do not leave them lying around as space debris. No, leave more food. More delicious food for me to eat off the ground. If you see an asteroid hurling towards this direction, please let us know as soon as possible. Okay. There's a door here. Alien? So here I am, just zooming by my flying saucer, and boom! The guidance system slams me straight into this place. How does that even work? This is a tower? Absolutely insane, I tell ya. Well, we got an alien. We got an alien friend. I don't know how these people help us. Really, we got a lot of NPCs following behind us. I imagine, all in a line, and they're like, they don't even help me. They just kind of stand there and be useless. Where am I going? Oh, I forgot. I go back up. Yeah, going back north. 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 Nope. This way. Alright. Now we go this way into the sunset. I assume that's a sun. Yeah, because we're in space, right? That is literally the sun. Or is it just another planet? Because every time I turn around, I always see the sun. So maybe not. I don't know. It's multiple suns. It's weird. What universe are we in, even? You smell something strange. Okay. Well, let's explore this door first, I guess. Hello, I am an experimental science that uses underscores to prevent space theft. Damn it! What? What? That's BS. I get nothing. Wow. I'm gonna steal it anyway, out of spite. You prevent me from taking spaces. Oh, smell something strange. What is it? It's a natto? Natto. They said a soybean could never make it dodge it to space. Us? No. Nice. They said working in this tower was a dead-end job. Well, look at me now. I'm not the failure after all. I'm not the failure. I'm not the failure. So many puns in this game. Oh, you did it. You achieved your dreams, Nato, and then you died by my hand. I'm just like murdering all these monsters. They're like innocent, but I'm just killing them. Only managers are permitted above this floor. Well, I'm the manager. Meteor showers are an everyday occurrence in this realm. Please do not panic. Please do not panic. If you would please not panic, that would be great. Okay, I assume it allows us to go this way. Maybe it also probably opens the wall back where I saw, you know, another wall that I saw that was blocking the way. And then I have to backtrack, so I'm just gonna go for it. Let's see. If you feel any side effects upon returning to normal gravity, please head to the medical clinic. Okay. Oh, Cyclops. Oh, it's you. This is your last chance. Ooh, dodge. Ooh, surrender. My systems indicate you'll regret continuing yeah. Okay. My god, my WPM is so low. I'm losing it. There's a teleporter. I'm not sure what we're getting ourselves into, but I think this one will take us back to the tower. Okay, you should save my game. Asterisk, you should save my game. Restricted roof access ahead. Okay. Okay, just like, you know, taking out spaces. I guess that's it. Go forward. Probably more, you know, small places to go, but that's fine. I'll just continue. Okay. Now it's spooky. Uh-oh. It's become a horror game. I'm not good with horror games. Okay. Reminder to yourself, put a lock on the teleporter to this area. No. Too bad. Okay, go up. We didn't fight a boss, by the way. Did I miss a boss somehow? Usually there's like a boss per floor, right? But maybe there just wasn't a boss in that area. If you're reading this, turn back. I went up there. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it, apparently. It says, like, another player or something. You know, as if it's another player. It's kind of like, this game isn't worth it. As it turns out. Go up. Okay. You have all the information you need, but do you possess the skill? Do I? Do I possess the skill? The typing skill. Okay, no sign. I can't make it any further. If someone comes upon this, please take my remaining spaces. Ah! Okay, I'm getting a lot more spaces. We're like getting near the maximum space limit at this point. Lord Fury must be handsome, rich, and powerful. I just can't wait to meet him in person. Okay, so it is a guy. Lord Fury. Fitty. I'm tempted to say furry, but that's not right. For safety reasons, no keyboards are permitted beyond this point. Too bad. I have a keyboard connected right now. It's a generic default keyboard. You know, it's not the cool one with the RGB lights or anything. It's just like a default keyboard where, funnily enough, when I look at it, the WASD keys are like rubbed off because of the long use. Like prolonged use of this keyboard has rubbed off the WASD keys. You can't even see them anymore. They're kind of blank, which obviously shows how much of a gamer I am. Anyway, hey look, I've already put in my 2 weeks notice, and what the heck? I'm rooting for you out there. Or what the heck? I'm rooting for you out there. I'm not sure if this will help, but take some spaces. You better not tell a single soul about this. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm just near the maximum at this point. Yeah, I wonder, would I supposed to use some of those spaces somehow? Because it just seemed like I just have a lot of spaces this, but too much. The medicinal section from the library has been relocated to the next floor. Permission must be acquired to enter. Okay. I have near like 500 spaces. It's a lot. Hannah, make sure you're ready before climbing those stairs. I'm not sure we're about to see out on the roof, but something tells me you should make sure your spacebar is nice and full. I'll save your game now. Just remember, I believe in you. Okay, is this it? Is this the end of the game, it seems like? Maybe I should explore some more because, you know, now, like, it might be too late, you know, because I have to go all the way back. I mean, I guess I can, but, whatever, we'll see. See what happens. Alright. Yeah, it seems like the very top of the tower. I assume this is it. This is just it. We can only go forward. We've, let's see, 9th floor. Still missing some people. Got a few people. I don't know, it's pretty good, I feel like. 90%. It's a passing grade. In fact, it's a good grade, you know? It's just not 100%, you know? I missed some monsters somehow? Huh, apparently I missed some monsters. Or maybe, well, actually, maybe I'm gonna fight Lord Fury. I guess Lord Fury is the 20%. Otherwise, though, I fought every single monster on every single floor, I imagine, yeah? At least there's that. Anyway. Probably I'm still missing a heart as well, so most likely if I explored a little bit more, I probably couldn't have gotten that heart. But that's fine. Let's just fight the final boss, I assume. There he is, just up ahead. Be on your guard, he's seriously dangerous. Don't be fooled by his appearance, he's been in this tower for as long as I can remember. But I believe in you. I believe you can do it, after all, you're Kana. Now, let's take him down and save your sisters. Wait, I have multiple sisters? I thought I only had one. You know, I thought Kana only had like one sick sister. But I guess there was many. I didn't even notice. Okay, Fury. All that destruction. My creations tied to shreds by your hands. And for what? I spelled that wrong. The guards warned me of you. Said you were decent, but truthfully, I didn't need them to. I smelled the betrayal. That dodge. Hiya! Sprite. I spelled that right. Asterisk. Miles away. I can only assume you were expecting a wicked, nefarious monster, but a small child your own age. Wait, he's a child? I thought he's like this like old guy. Whatever. I'm not the least bit surprised. As it turns out, he's just a little kid. Surprise! Asterisk would mislead you like that. As his voice, you know, turns back into a little kid. A little uncorpse told me that told me you were looking for medicine, Did you ever consider asking nicely? It's hard to meet you, buddy. Like, did you have like a receptionist? I would think you did. Waltzing or is waltzing in and mashing keys at everyone you see just your default. I created Carboniferous with love, crafted Mare Swear with ambition, engineered omnibus to perfection. I poured my heart and soul into theirs. However, that was a minuscule fraction of my power. Also, like, deletes my letters sometimes. The only vessel that can handle the rest. Why is a monster now? Is my own. Okay, maybe the voice was like proper for him. You may be typing blisteringly fast, but what if you make an error? Go. Ah, damn it! I can't go on. You can't backspace. Go on. Just try backspacing. Oh, but don't hesitate. You still need maximum speed. Can you handle some... Oh shit, distractions. I can't do it. I've the ability to Oh my god. Whatever, I skipped that, I guess. Everything in this tower at will. Every molecule is... Damn it. To rebuild in any... Damn it. Whatever. I keep making mistakes because I gotta like pay attention at the same time he might be attacking, and then obviously I'm doing mistakes anyway. Prepare to get your fingers rearrange with this one. No, whatever. Penis. How do I can't help. I can't backspace. Whatever. Oh yeah, I have to press the exclamation mark. Okay. No, I can't just skip that part. This is dangerous, and I must put an end to it. I can hear you. Your thoughts are safe from no one. Everything in this tower is mine. No. No. Of my head, you monster. I'm sure you wish you could type this fast. I'll end you if it means finding a cure for my sisters. How? Overwhelming power and spelling even without the backspace key. I spelled that wrong. In the end, I'm simply a worthless child. To end like this. Good night, sweet prince. Okay, well, somehow made it. A lot of mistakes there. Definitely could have done better, but we lived. And we killed the big bad Lord Fury, I guess, even though it doesn't seem like they're evil. As F8, or as fate would have it, the medicine I needed was in Fury's clutches. The tower was freed from his wrath, and return to a peaceful state. Hmm. He did mention something about how like Asterisk was like tricking us. I don't know. I even heard of some of the Uncores finding cushy new office jobs. Wow. After the mess was over, I was treated to quite the view. Not only of a picturesque sunset, but also of my healthy sisters. Wow, we did it. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like the twist was gonna be like we're the evil ones, but then, well, it turns out nothing is more rewarding than that. Yeah, it just turns out that actually we're fine. It's fine. We're the good guys. Kinda. We're the good guys, I guess. I think we're the good guys. We're the good guys, right? I assume so. You know, it seemed like they were gonna like going towards some sort of like, you know, twists where like we're the monster and everything, and you know, and we're just kind of killing a random kid in the tower, but then he transformed himself into a monster and was like, actually, you just proved our point. You are a monster, and then it turned out it was fine or something. I don't know. Weird. I guess that's it. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. The end. I wonder question mark maybe. No. Okay. It's just the end. I assume. I assume that's it. I don't know. I'll have to check. Oh, let's see. Actually, let me just double check real quick. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the only ending we get. So I don't know what you get for like 100% completion. I'm not sure. Probably nothing too important, I imagine. So I guess that'll be it. You know, that'll just be my playthrough of Backspace Bouken, and it was fun. You know, just like a short little game, pretty short, relatively. And it was fun. I don't know. It's like just like again, it's just unique mechanic of using your keyboard to type and go through the game and everything. I definitely, no, I said 100 times already, but I definitely wish the map was more, I guess, complete. I don't know what you call it. Well, bigger basically is what I'm trying to say, because you can get. I don't know if it's just me, but I get lost very easily. There was the mini map, but I wish it was bigger. You know, they can see like where exactly I'm at and everything. But other than that, though, I do love the whole typing aspect. I like the idea of like telling a story, you know, as you type. Even though most of the story seems to be comedic. Again, I don't know if there's any deeper meaning to it, but it really is just feels like you're just killing these innocent monsters, you know? I really don't know if there's an alternative ending or anything like that. I did a quick Google search, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I assume that's it. You just kill a bunch of monsters, and then you get a cure for your sisters, and that's it. I don't know. It is interesting, though. Then again, you get like some dialogue while you're typing, you know, at the same time. Some little cool gimmicks as you go through and everything. Definitely, if you're like a better typer than I am, definitely can go through the game way faster, you know. But for me, it was like hard enough, you know, just to go through. Especially in the beginning where I couldn't find all the spaces, but I feel like that was like a me problem. I think I just didn't like go through it in the right order. You know, it wasn't clear that you had to go through the right order to get enough spaces to actually continue. You know, but I guess that's just me. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to say about the game. It's good, a good short game. I like the music as well. That's pretty good. And I guess that's it for Backspace Bouken. Nice little game. If you're on YouTube, then feel free to check out my other videos on the channel. And if you didn't know, I also stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. And there you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.